boys and girls, it's Professor Sal, the story gal, with one of my favorite fairy tales. It starts out once upon a time, so I know it's a fairy tale. It's called The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Let's count those and see how to count to 3. Are you ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. And did you notice there's a great big one? There's a wee tiny one, and then there's just a medium size right there. Let's find out what the goats are gonna do. Once upon a time, in a beautiful green valley, there lived 3 brothers who just happened to be goats. They were known as the 3 Billy Goat Gruff, and they were as different could be. Oh, look at this big guy. The oldest brother was Big Billy Goat Gruff. He was big and he was strong and he was rough and he was tough. And he had thick, curly horns. And his hoofs crushed rocks when he walked. He wasn't afraid of anything. Being big can sometimes make you feel like that. Now, the second brother was the middle Billy Goat Gruff. He was half the size of his big brother, and his horns were just short, and they were thin. He was very nervous, and sometimes he thought that no one listened to him. And being in the middle, sometimes if you're the middle, you think no one listens to you. And then look, the youngest brother was little Billy Goat Gruff. He was a tiny little goat with tiny little hoofs and only little nubs on the top of his head. His horns barely poked out. He liked to talk, and he thought he was very smart. Being small sometimes can make you act like that. Now, what the 3 Billy Goat Gruff liked to do more than anything in the world was to eat long green grass. And that was in their beautiful valley. A valley is when it goes down and mountains go up on one side and on the other, the valley. They ate in the morning, they ate in the afternoon, they ate in the evening until the sun went down, and they ate so much that soon there was very little grass left to eat. Whatever will we do, said the nervous little middle Billy Goat Gruff. If we don't find more grass, we'll soon be nothing but bones and skin. Well, then we will have to find more grass, said the big Billy Goat Gruff. But where, said the middle brother, where are we going to find more grass? I know, said the little Billy Goat Gruff, feeling very smart. We will go to the meadow on the other side of the river. We can stay for days and we can eat, and soon we will be very, very fat. But little Billy Goat's idea was not as simple as it seemed. You see, the only way to get to the other side was across a bridge, and under the bridge lived a hideous, horrible, stinky old troll. Now, the troll had bumpy green skin and great froggy eyes, and he had a big squashed nose, and his teeth were snaggly, and his claws were fraggly, and he smelled like a foot. Oh yes, and he also ate anyone who would cross over his bridge. This is getting a little scary. Remember, it's a fairy tale. It's not true, right? It's just fiction. It's just made up. Here we go. Let's find out what's going to happen. We can't go across that bridge, cried the middle Billy Goat Gruff. What about the troll that lives underneath? I am not worried about the troll, said the big Billy Goat Gruff. Well, I am, said the middle brother. I don't feel like being eaten for lunch. Don't worry, said the little Billy Goat Gruff, feeling very smart. I have a plan. And he told them what his plan was. So the next morning, the little Billy Goat Gruff set off across the bridge. Now, boys and girls, this is where I want you to help me. He's going to go like this. Trip, trap, trip, trap. Can you do that? Just trip, trap, trip, trap. Because his hooves were tiny on the wooden planks. Trip, trap, trip, trap. Oh, a terrible roar rose up from below, that means down here, below the bridge. Who's trip-trapping across my bridge? Oh, it's only I, the little Billy Goat Gruff, said the goat. Why are you walking across my bridge? Yelled the hideous, horrible, stinky old troll. I'm just going to go eat some of the green grass in the meadow and make myself nice and fat, said the goat. Oh, no, you're not, roared the troll, because I'm coming up to eat you. And he leaped up on top of the bridge. The little Billy Goat Gruff trembled where he stood. Oh, please, Mr. Troll, don't eat me. I'm too little. I'm small. And you'll just be done in one big gulp. And if you wait for my brother, he's much bigger and fatter than I am. So the troll thought, why not? I can always catch you on your way back home over the bridge. Very well, be off with you. Oh, thank you, said the little Billy Goat Gruff. Trip, trap, trip, trap. Are you helping me? Trip, trap, trip, trap. All the way across the bridge to the meadow. Oh, a little while later, the middle Billy Goat Gruff set off across the bridge. Now he's stronger, so he goes like this. Clip, clop, clip, clop. Clip, clop went his hooves on the wooden planks. A roar came up from below the bridge. Who's clip-clopping across my bridge? The middle Billy Goat shook so bad he almost fell down. Oh, it's only me, the middle Billy Goat Gruff. Why are you walking across my bridge? Said the hideous, horrible, stinky old troll. I'm going to eat the green grass in the meadow and make myself fat, said the goat. Oh, no, you're not, roared the troll, because I'm coming up to eat you. And he leaped up on top of the bridge. Oh, man. The middle Billy Goat Gruff wobbled where he stood. Oh, please, Mr. Troll, don't eat me. I'm not very big, and you'll be done with me in 2 gulps. Wait for my big brother. He's much bigger and much fatter than I am. Thought the troll. I can eat your big brother. Okay, then off with you. Thank you, said the middle goat. And he clip-clopped as fast as he could across the bridge to the other side. Clop, 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 clop. To the meadow where he was eating the green grass. A little while later, when the sun was high in the sky, the big Billy Goat Gruff set off across the bridge. Now remember, we had little and we had medium. Now this guy is going to clip-clop really loud. Are you ready to help me, guys? He's going to say tromp, 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 tromp. When his big hooves on the wooden planks, a roar rose up from below. Who's tromping across my bridge? It is I, the big Billy Goat Gruff, said the goat. Why are you walking across my bridge? Yelled the hideous, horrible, stinky old troll. I'm going to eat green grass in the meadow and make myself fat. Oh, no, you're not, said the troll. He roared. I'm coming up to eat you. Well, said the big Billy Goat Gruff, what are you waiting for? And then that troll leaped up on top of the bridge, and the big Billy Goat Gruff stared at the troll. The troll stared at Billy Goat Gruff. Do you know what it is to stare? Just look right at my eyes. I'm staring right at you. Oh my goodness. Then the big Billy Goat lowered his head and he charged. And he knocked the troll down with his big, hard head. And he stomped on him with his huge, sharp hooves. And he picked him up and he tossed him with his long, curved horns up into the air. And then the troll spun in circles and dropped splash down into the water with a great splash. The water rushed around him and carried him away. He was yelling something nasty about the goats. And that was the last time anyone ever saw that hideous, horrible, stinky old troll. And the three billy goat Gruff, well, they lived happily ever after in the valley for the rest of their lives, eating the tall green, green grass on both sides of the river. And they got very fat. Oh, what a fun story. I hope you enjoyed that fairy tale. I'll be back with another fairy tale next time. See you then, boys and girls. Bye.